I only recently made the acquaintance of Mr. Jack. He intrigues me very much. There are so few like him these nights, I think. But then, I only know what I hear from others about the kindred of the city. It sounds as if there are many who seek to sway the children of Cain to their side. Many who believe they shape the destiny of the blood. You work for Prince LaCroix, don't you? The Camarilla. I once thought they could provide stability for our kind. But the LaCroix of the world have quashed such hopes. Perhaps, if he could be deposed, I would regain my faith. I have heard LaCroix is unpopular with others in the Camarilla. Did you know a prince cannot be put in power without the city's primogen? If there was one that wanted him removed, perhaps it could be made so. I can drop you off downtown if you wish, but if the primogen is not a man of action, insurrection is not looked upon lightly. I will take you to this representative of the Camarilla, if you have made up your mind to secure a future with them.
Greetings, Neonate. I have heard of your recent difficulties with LaCroix. I can't say that I am surprised. Love of power always leads to betrayal. But I'm glad that you have survived. It is as I had feared. The beast takes many forms within us, and it seems that LaCroix has finally surrendered to its power. Please excuse me for a moment. Yes. Yes, I see. Of course, my lord. It will be done. The prince and his newfound eastern allies need to be dealt with swiftly and severely. You have proven your strength many times in this drama. Are you now ready to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla? Your loyalty will be remembered, but tread carefully, Neonate. I fear that this night heralds something far more sinister than the petty machinations of a rogue prince. I do not know. This sarcophagus seems to have unleashed a raging whirlwind, pulling all of those who surround it into this storm. I cannot see what secrets it holds, but be warned. A dark shadow falls across my mind. There are some powers best left undisturbed. Then your path leads first to the Kuei-Jin temple, where you must dispose of this Ming Xiao and her minions. After you have secured the key, you must deal with LaCroix and his rabid dog. Only then will justice have been served. Of that I have no doubt, Neonate. I wish you luck in the final act of this drama. Farewell.
You betrayed me. I gave you guidance, responsibility, opportunity, power. And now, you enter my building, cripple my organization, kill my most loyal associates. You, Judas, you devil! You think you've beaten me? Huh. I've still got my sarcophagus. You've done all the work for me once again. So much to learn. I thought I had lost it all, but no. Here you've sailed on a Gehenna wind, bearing my salvation. The key to my future. Give me the key. I said, give me the key. The key. I need the key. Don't you understand? This city needs a leader. The Kuei-Jin will kill us all. With the power that's inside that sarcophagus, I can protect this city. Give it to me!
Well done, Neonate. Your powers are considerable for one so young. You will be a great asset in the years to come, and the sarcophagus will reside safely in the hands of the Camarilla. I told you before that there are some powers in this world that are best left undisturbed. I don't know what lies in the sarcophagus. And I believe that it may be in our best interests not to find out. If these be the final nights of our existence, I do not rush to bring about Gehenna any sooner than it need come. Let the shadows of time cover this dark treasure, so that eventually it fades even from our memories. Some things are best forgotten, Neonate. Some things are best forgotten.
I could take you downtown if that is your wish. This Prince Croix, is he really the tyrant the Anarchs make him out to be? But what of the Anarchs? Don't you worry that Prince Croix's vision for this city precludes their existence? Their ways of life seem incompatible. Croix makes many new enemies all the time. It will not be long before someone challenges him for this city. Is by his side the best place to stand? The Ankaran sarcophagus, you mean? Strange how kindred from all over the city seem to fear its presence. Have you seen what's inside? If all of Croix's plans hinge on the contents of the sarcophagus, what would he and you do if there was nothing inside? I will drop you off downtown if you've made your decision to pledge allegiance to Croix. It is a shame, though, that the Anarch experiment must come to an end. I suppose Enoch also did not last forever. Very well.
I don't think Mr. LaCroix is expecting you. In fact, he told me I should detain you if you should come in. Well, I guess it's all right. Go on up. Oh, sheesh, I hope I don't lose my flashlight privileges for this.
I had so much hope invested in you. You could have been glorious. Why did you kill Nines Rodriguez? Fire. Yes. It all makes sense. The Kuei-Jin must have followed you and set the fire. The fire triggered the wrath of the werewolves. So few kindred have ever walked away from a werewolf attack. You've proved yourself indispensable. Amazing. Simply amazing. Of course, you're innocent. You're an asset to me. I'll take care of you. But there's one last thing I need you to do for me. The last order of business before we sleep easy. My protégé. It's time I told you about power. Power is life to our kind. Those without power disintegrate into the nights of the past. Hundreds of names I know once instilled fear, now unknown. You see, it's not enough to attain power. One must also maintain power. And that sarcophagus is power. Its contents will maintain our rule for centuries to come. I've felt it. All have felt it since it appeared. But until we get the key back, we're vulnerable. I've relied on you often in these past nights, and you've failed to disappoint me so far. So, one last task remains before we can assume total power. You must get that key back from Ming Xiao. Say no more. Of course. So, Ming Xiao is dead, and soon all her devils will share her fate. Los Angeles at last is mine. Come. Stand next to me while we open the sarcophagus. You've earned a place at my side. The Ankaran sarcophagus. Who sleeps within you? Is it Balthazar? Maybe Lazarus? Or am I to be reunited with Ventrue himself? Or could the anxiety coursing through the city mean that before us slumbers the legendary father of all? Cain himself. One thing is certain. Power is inside. No one on this coast will be able to challenge my rule. Not even the Camarilla. You've earned the right. Open the sarcophagus. No! It can't be! No!
Now ain't that a beautiful thing? Hey, mess her up, buddy. I'm talking to you. You don't really talk much, do you? Hey, it happened just like you said. They never even knew what hit them. Threw that sarcophagus out there and they just tore each other up trying to get to it. Too bad about the kid. Ah, well, you can't call them all.
The night has... Cain's blood courses through me as well. There is no need for masquerade. In your voice there is desperation. Certainly, there is an exit out of your predicament. The Eastern invaders? No, I cannot understand. No matter how dire the situation, our blood and theirs cannot be reconciled. Very well. If that is the destination you choose, I will take you to Chinatown. But you realize if I do so, the blood you carry will doom you. An outsider forever in one society, a traitor to your own. Very well. I will take this cab to Chinatown. But when you leave it, realize that you leave kindred society forever.
Welcome, kindred. Do not fear the fangs and claws of your kindred brethren. You are now under the protection of the Kuei-Jin. And you will not be made to endure them any longer. The lowly will do what they may to restrain those who would rise above. You shone too brilliantly to remain mired in their mediocrity. Why wouldn't I? A great warrior of low birth is still a great warrior. The quest for the Ankaran sarcophagus has taken Croix far from his path. He lacks balance, he's overextended, and now without his champion. It is our time to strike. The snake must be killed in its nest. You must go to the tower and put an end to Croix's rule before he brings the very city down around him. None of us will find peace while he stokes the fires of conflict. Go then, champion. I must remain and protect the key, but I shall join you in time. May your fist carry the fury of 1,000 hells.
I'm sorry, Crumb Cake. It's nothing personal, you understand, but Mr. LaCroix, he tells me I can't let you in here anymore, and I'm supposed to escort you out. I hope you understand. Well, I guess it's all right. Go on up. Oh, sheesh. I hope I don't lose my flashlight privileges for this.
You traitor! Do you know what you've done? Siding with those devils over your own kind! They're going to kill us all! Do you understand? You've sealed our fate! They'll never let you live! We have to open the sarcophagus. It's the only way to... Oh. It's too late.
My compliments, Sebastian. You couldn't have picked a more capable and ambitious operative. You should have done a better job of keeping someone so vital to your success at your side. I was grateful that they came to see me tonight. What's the matter? You're very quiet. It's so unlike you. Did you have a speech prepared for me, Sebastian? For when you and your soldiers would walk into my temple and put me to death? What words awaited me in that cavalier braggadocio of yours? Sweet prince? I always imagined you would beg for your life, attempt some final bargain for that handsome head of yours. I am refreshed and humbled by your silence. My apologies, Sebastian. Unfortunately, this is all I had to say. Farewell. You were splendid tonight. With Croix gone, the Camarilla will fall. Without Nines Rodriguez or the Camarilla to lead them, the rest of the kindred will be flushed from their havens and driven out like rats from a flood. What did he think he would accomplish with this? No matter. I can think of a perfectly good use for it. There is still one very dangerous kindred in this city who could stand in the way of my goal. Did you really think I could let you exist within our society? But I do appreciate your service to me, and for that I will spare your life. Farewell, kindred.
It can't end like this. Don't you see the Kuei-Jin will kill us all? I can't lose. I will open the sarcophagus. I'll build an empire. It won't end here.
The Anarcas. A curious experiment. But they have lost many battles and more leaders. Their rebellion has already failed in the eyes of many. Do you feel their notions of freedom have any real possibility? If the Anarchs managed to recapture this city, it would not be long before someone challenged them for it. Conflict is always an eventuality in their life. Could you spend an eternity this way? The Anarchs have lost less than is thought. I hear there is one left who may be able to revitalize the movement. Maybe, though, it is just a rumor. I know where you might find them, but you would have to be ready to commit to the Anarchs' fight for this city. I could just as easily take you downtown to see Croix. If you share the Anarch's passion and would share the burden of such a fire, we will go to meet the last person capable of keeping them together. If that is your decision.
Good to see you, sister. He's inside. Motherfucker's telling some tall tales, saying he wrestled a werewolf. You believe that shit? Yeah, whatever. And the Pope's my ghoul. Get in there.
Hey, you're alive! Wow. The way Nine said things went down, I figured a werewolf would be crapping you out about now. Nines will be happy to see you made it out. I guess I am too. But that's between you and I, got it? Yeah. Just don't get him started on that damn werewolf again. Ugh, you'd think he'd stop at telling me the story twice. Not you two. Ugh! Am I the only one in town that didn't get to waste a werewolf? Alright, go on in. I'll make sure no one interrupts. But man, I hope somebody tries.
Rumor is you killed me. Sorry I couldn't clear your name yet. But I knew you'd make it in here in one piece. Hell, you get out of the park alive. Quite a feat, kid. You mean this guy? Can't say I got out without a scratch. Hell of a brawl, though. Unfortunately, we don't have time to swap war stories. We were set up, kid. Someone tried to get rid of us, and the list of suspects is short. Croix or Xiao. What? The Kuei-Jin and Croix? Even the Camarilla wouldn't let that fly. He wanted an alliance with me because his other one failed. That's twice they tried to get me killed. And kid, it's not gonna end there. It's us or them. You got a preference? I'd like to take Xiao's heart in my hands and squeeze the black out of it. And Croix, it wouldn't get off so easy. But after that wolf, I'm barely in one piece. If you survived a werewolf, I bet you can handle this. I've already sent the troops out to raise hell all over the city. The Kuei-Jin think we're busy with the camp, so they won't be expecting an attack. You know what's got to be done, right? Xiao's been in LA for too many nights. Make tonight her last. Once Xiao's out of the way, head to Croix's tower. You oust Croix, you'll be a hero in this city. I'm counting on you. Isaac's guaranteed me nobody's getting into Hollywood. I'll survive, but I wish I could be fighting at your side. This one's for LA, kid. No pressure. Just follow this street to the end.
No! I'm begging you! No! No! It's mine! It's my right! Stop! It's my right! Stop! You fool! You had it in your grasp! You had Los Angeles in your hands, and you threw it all away! That's why you're not a leader, why you'll never be anything but an errand boy! I'll build a new world order. Tell your anarchs, their days are numbered. Now, my sacrifice. Who are you?
Damn. Kid, I knew your reputation, but hell, I don't think any of us could have done a Croix like that.
The Anarcas. A curious experiment. But they have lost many battles and more leaders. Their rebellion has already failed in the eyes of many. Do you feel their notions of freedom have any real possibility? If the Anarchs managed to recapture this city, it would not be long before someone challenged them for it. Conflict is always an eventuality in their life. Would you spend an eternity this way? The Camarilla. I once thought they could provide stability for our kind, but the Croix of the world have quashed such hopes. Perhaps, if he could be deposed, I would regain my faith. I have heard Croix is unpopular with others in the Camarilla. Did you know a prince cannot be put in power without the city's primogen? If there was one that wanted him removed, perhaps it could be made so. I can drop you off downtown if you wish. But if the primogen is not a man of action, insurrection is not looked upon lightly. You have been accused. If you were to run, this reputation would travel with you until your final night. Your only recourse is to clear this charge, or to smite the conspirators working against your good name. This is the path of legends and pariahs. I have walked before with those who have tried to cast off jihad. Their reasons were many, but their paths always ended in the same place. Emptiness. I'm just a driver. I can't take you anywhere unless you tell me where to go. If you must, Ming, Xiao, and Croix, when they are destroyed, the city will become chaos. With no heads, you can walk past this beast and into a legend. But you may never know peace. The lives of legends are the prey of the ambitious. Then I will drop you off in Chinatown. Your legend can grow there.
You've become a grave disappointment, Kindred. This was not meant to be your destination, but your path will end here. You were never more than a pawn, Kindred. Puppet of those who drew the boundaries on your horizon. It was I who sensed in you the power to right the balance of this city. It will give me no joy to bring you final death. You will have time to ponder this folly as you are devoured by worms and disease in the hell of burrowing maggots. 1,000 years shall you suffer.
drive people to their destination. That is who I am. Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
I'm sorry, Crumb Cake. It's nothing personal, you understand, but Mr. LaCroix, he tells me I can't let you in here anymore, and I'm supposed to escort you out. I hope you understand. Well, I guess it's all right. Go on up. Oh, sheesh. I hope I don't lose my flashlight privileges for this.
You betrayed me. I gave you guidance, responsibility, opportunity, power. And now, you enter my building, cripple my organization, kill my most loyal associates. You, Judas, you devil. You think you've beaten me? Huh. I've still got my sarcophagus. You've done all the work for me once again. So much to learn. I thought I had lost it all, but no. Here you've sailed on a Gehenna wind, bearing my salvation. The key to my future. Give me the key. I said, give me the key. It can't end like this. Don't you see the Kuei-Jin will kill us all? I can't lose. I will open the sarcophagus. I'll build an empire. It won't end here. Fool! You should have finished me. I've got the key. In a few seconds, I'll be powerful enough to crush you like paper. This whole city! Yeah. Yeah. In a few seconds, it will be all mine. How?
Damn. Kid, I knew your reputation, but hell, I don't think any of us could have done Croix like that. Kid, where you going?
Hey, hear me out. We could use someone like you. Kid?
Beautiful thing. Hey, mess her up, buddy. I'm talking to you. You don't really talk much, do you? Hey, it happened just like you said. They never even knew what hit them. Threw that sarcophagus out there, and they just tore each other up trying to get to it. And the kid worked out all right, huh?
Remember, wherever we go, it It is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.